I just cherish the fact that we're doing good in the community. We're moving us all forward as a people, and so any cause that does good in the community is a cause that we support. We don't support just one or two nonprofits. We support over 2,000 nonprofits, helping them do their critical missions. So we're basically the human resources nonprofit. We help people get the free resources that they need in labor to do their missions and to do good in the community.
Doing good in the community, like the Soupmobile, which annually serves more than 200,000 meals to the homeless in Dallas proper alone.
All night, all night, myself. Yeah.
We love the Volunteer Center. They are the ultimate matchmakers. They match people in Dallas that want to volunteer with nonprofits like the Soupmobile, and they match us up. And it's just been a huge blessing to the Soupmobile over the years. We've received literally thousands of volunteers that have come to us through the Volunteer Center. I was never homeless myself, but I grew up in a household where food was scarce. So as a child, I experienced hunger, and that's always given me a compassion for the homeless who struggle to find food every day.
So on the nonprofit side, we can help you find your free workforce and train you how to use them best. And on the volunteer side, we can find a place where you can feel of service, where you feel like you're making a difference in our community. So we love the breadth of the services that we provide and so many different sorts of people that we help.
For Mark Lombard, his dream of bringing and sharing treasured art to those physically unable to visit local museums and world-class galleries has now become for love and art, but only after receiving much-needed assistance and volunteers.
We would not be successful without volunteers, and it's not just, I love the Volunteer Center of North Texas, it's volunteers in general. So what we appreciate so much about the Volunteer Center of North Texas is their ability to recruit the right kind of volunteer, the perfect kind of volunteer for us, that saves us the time and saves us the money. And then we're able to use that time and money fulfilling on our mission.
And the mission of over 2,500 other nonprofit organizations, setting the standard from East Coast to West. Last year alone, over 25,000 volunteers gave more than 1.2 million hours, valued at $28 million. Through volley.org, more than 4 times as many volunteers were connected to community needs than before its introduction, while more than 700 volunteer opportunities are available on volley.org on any given day. It is a fact. Volunteers change everything. And now that legacy is proudly changing its name to VolunteerNow.
I think that historically the Volunteer Center for North Texas, and now VolunteerNow, has been a model for volunteer centers across the nation. It's one of the largest volunteer centers, and we're always looking to grow, we're always looking to innovate, and we think that that will be a model for other volunteer centers and other volunteer organizations nationwide.
We want everybody in 2015 across the city to give 15 hours, and so we wanted to lead by example, ensuring that our folks were actually out there helping with their passions. It's a wonderful blessing to work here. It's such a wonderful team of people. They've been so committed to volunteerism for a long time, both in their work life and in their home life.
It's been a way of life since 1971. And now the care and commitment continues as VolunteerNow, because volunteers change everything.